Hello. Welcome to another one. We're out here in the heavy Chevy right now, just chilling. Apparently, the battery's dead, so we ain't gonna be doing nothing too much, but just sitting here chilling. Boop. It's trying to charge up. And I got a cat in here. What do you want? What do you want, Jinky? Yes. Oh. He done? Come on. And burn that poo on me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't just chill. You can't just sit still. Jinky. Hopped out of the truck. Yeah, that's a big jump, ain't it? It's only been lifted. Just a little bit. But more or less sitting, chilling, trying to charge the battery. Where we at? We still on 0-0. I don't know. Looks like I might have to get another battery. Let me set this other up. Excuse me. Hello, cat eyes. Cheers to you. How you doing today? Yeah, I got up. My damn truck battery's dead, so I'm just sitting here chilling. Got a cat here, keep wanting to come in. Meow. Meow. What do you want, Jinky? What do you want? Meow. Meow. Jinky. Let me get my chat up on my phone so I can read it a little bit better. One sec. Instead of me squinting on the cam. Hello, kitty. LA Pop Rocks. Nice. Yeah, so is Pop Rocks something like Moon Rocks? Going blind at my old age, so yeah, I got a lot of cats. And this one, you're being stubborn, ain't you? Yeah, haven't been in the truck for at least 3-4 months, and it's a new territory for that cat, so it's just a roaming around. I was on sitting here watching a movie, but can't. Battery's dead. Got a charger on it, but so far it isn't accepting charge, so I might have to go get another battery. Sugar batter. You got 2 cats? I got 10. Yep, I got 10 cats, 1 dog, and 2 tortoises. You know, the big turtles, tortoises. Let's see, Flea, Bowie, and Houdini, because he disappears. Yeah, that one is one you just seen was Jinx. I got Jinx and I got Lynx. Lynx is all black. Then I got Patches because it's different colors all over. It's like patches of color. Then Sunshine is like a light gray with a cream type chest. And then I got Creamer to Screamer because all it does is wherever it goes is just a screaming. I don't know if I can remember them all. And then I got Stripes. I got Baby Boy. Who am I missing? Stripes, Baby Boy. Oh, Dabby, Angel, Bear Bear. Bear Bear is like an all black one. And I have one cat that hasn't popped up in a couple of days. He's out there exploring, I guess, since I started letting him out. Hey, don't you be messing up that speaker. Come on, get off that. That's not a cheap speaker. But the one that exploring is Snuggles. We're waiting for him to pop back up. Oh yeah, each cat has a different personality. I can attest to that. Climbing up the walls. Ooh, na 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 na. Don't you love it when it hits that deep? And you can feel it in your eyes. Got a vulture in the sky. Well, that's how my cat Snuggles is. And that's why I usually don't come home for a few days because it wanders the neighborhood and it begs at every door. So people take him in, take care of him. Then when he's let go again, he runs back here. Then he takes off to somebody else. It's happened like 4 times in a row. He didn't come home, and we end up seeing something on Facebook or the local media. Is it whose cat is this? And it's Snuggles doing his thing. And he mostly he walks over to the marina, which is right next to my house. I live more or less on the water, and he hangs out there and he meets and greets everybody. He walks up, meow, gives them a rub. So he tends to disappear once in a while. Close this door a little bit so get one twisted. So Houdini acts the same, I guess. And thank you for coming to my live. I've been having a couple like bad lives with nobody popping up, and I know it's YouTube messing up. Because it wasn't that long ago, my chat was rolling so freaking fast I couldn't read it. Then the next day I had 0. I'm like, what the hell? Ah, See, with me though, this is more like a vacation spot, and I live here year round, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people just live here. Either it's over the summer, or it might be a weekend thing for them. It's a different type of community, and I'm here year round. So a lot of times when the cat's roaming around, it meets people all around the world. I remember my lecture. Yes, I did. You know what time it is. Cheers. Yeah, I've been making jokes about it. Fucking boob tube is being a glitch. Grow up. I actually got a copyright last night because I had somebody else's stream up on my TV and I was live watching somebody else's stream. There's no rules against that, but yet I get a copyright. Don't want to get the cat too silly. Well, hello, Jasper. See, Jasper is rock on. Huh? Rock on. Yeah, I don't get that. It was Blue Wrenches and it turned into Batches. And they really fucked with my name too. With the Strong Buds, that's my old account, right? About 4 years ago, it got hacked. So I actually erased Strong Buds and I became Mick Buds, MC Buds. And how can I put it? It's like about 4 or 5 months ago, I go to chat on somebody's chat and it comes across the Strong Buds. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? This is my old account. And I double check things. It's the new account with my old name. And I never put my old name in the new account. So they done messed my name up. But I learned to accept it because my sub level, I can't just stop and start again. Yeah, it's BoobTube being BoobTube. They're messing with everybody's algorithms too. I've been asking around, it's like even with my shorts, I was getting like 2,000 views on my shorts one day, then the next day I get 6. I'm like, whoa, come on. You can't tell me 1,000 people stop watching. The same with my chat. You can't tell me 1,000 people just decided not to hop on. I mean, the numbers ain't right. So you seen the name glitch. Huh? It's like I can't decide who to call me. And sometimes I got to remind people, look, I'm an MC Buzz. And Strong Buzz was an old thing. But a lot of people don't remember. There's so many people. I can't remember all the names. I remember you. But they replaced the badges. The riches with badges. Messing with people's algorithms. You know. Hmm. too. And what's really strange is the number mix up. All right. On a lot of times on my screen, right, I see like right now 4 people in the room. I got 2 likes. But if I go to my phone, it says there's only 2 people in the room and I only have 1 like. So what's right? I got 2 different numbers here, you know? So it's just being a glitch. And I did do some research there. I think YouTube got sold to somebody and they're going through like a something like a reset. I'm not 100% sure that's true. I only heard it from one person, but I heard the Twitch, the TikTok, the YouTube, the Facebook all got sold out. See, you get the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. The numbers are never right. There's times I sat there and my glitch is like my chat glitches. Where I'm reading, all of a sudden there's no chat. I'm like, what's going on? And I got to play with, like, scroll the chat up and down. And finally it starts working again to where I've been on live before, get tired of waiting for someone to come in, click off, look at the review. And the review said there was so many chats, so many people, but yet nothing came across my chat. There's so many glitches going on with YouTube right now. But I'm not a quitter though. I'm still here, still alive. I am stressing a little bit. But mostly because my algorithm is being messed with, and I wake up today, it is a warmer day, so I'm out and about. But now my truck battery dead. I gotta charge it up so we can't really have music right now. Yeah, na. I love it when it grabs my boo boo. Hit me deep, hit me deep. Yeah, I actually heard that too. You actually got to pay in to get a better stream, and I don't think that's right. Hell, they should be paying me because we're the ones giving them content. Yeah, but YouTube got to make their money. But they make their money. When you get your sub levels up, you get your views up. They give you options like the stickers and the memberships and stuff like that. They can make their money that way. To have Prime, where you got to pay for it each month, but you get the same results far as like filters and running in YouTube is exactly the same. You just pay them, to be like commercial free or something. Yeah, I mean that's too much. Yeah. Yeah, for every little bit of content, they're actually making money just through the commercials. So as soon as you become a YouTube, they're making money on you. You know, and I don't think it's right if you gotta pay to be better. I mean, that's not being better if you have to pay for it. You know. Well, welcome to the heavy shabby. I might be doing the sunset live tonight. I was looking at the weather. It ain't supposed to be freezing tonight, so I might be out on the docks watching the sunset. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along for the ride for YouTube. You know, it really got me last night though, and it's like they actually dropped my stream because something was on my TV. It was another YouTuber's content I cannot share. What the fuck kind of shit is that? You know? Yeah. I'm right here in the water, so those sunsets are nice. And right now the sun sets like right behind NASA Wallops. With the real NASA. Yeah, I've done quite a few sunset lives, but with me it has to be warm for the sunset live. Yeah. And I thought I was getting somewhere too because all I was doing is like representing other people's channels. Like you sub to me, I sub to you. You like me, I hop on and I give you a like. And remember, you popped on mine that one day. I'm like, all right, I done check her out. I done sub to you. Then as soon as I seen you go on live, I hopped on your live. Trying to unite YouTubers and have us all grow together. That was my purpose. But now they put a regulation on that. I mean, I'm a laid back guy. What? I'm a stoner, so you don't hold me back? Well, they're going to find out what this stoner can do. Yeah, but over and all, the weather's breaking. So spring is knocking on my doors. I started germinating some seeds. I already got a little bit of progress in the germination. So pretty soon the grow will be on YouTube. It's totally legal, so stoners ain't going nowhere. And I'm here to prove a stoner can do whatever you can do too. And a lot of times a stoner can do it better because they sit down and they think about what they're doing. And this thing about holding any kind of 420 channel back, all that ain't right. How can you tell me a person sleeping on camera is better than someone fucking getting high with other people? Somebody liking my short. I did one short this morning. I used to do a bunch of shorts until those numbers started getting messed with. And I'm trying to find that spark, and I think I found it again. I was doing like a motivational type shorts, but now since that algorithm slowed down, I'm trying something new, and it's just this random crazy stuff, you know. And I'm using another platform to create it, then put it on YouTube. So I'm not using YouTube's AI or nothing like that. So it's something different for YouTube. Yeah, they are weird. They are weird, but so for some reason they prefer then that somebody actually interacts with their chat. And that one's done shot out. Go back to the vape it ape, grape ape. And that was that purple magic I was just smoking. That was last year's grow. All that's on my channel too, the grow. And this year's has started. It's pretty good. It's more or less my own strain. It started a couple years ago when I've been trying to create my own strain. And the first year I took what was it? It was the blueberry and the lemon haze, and bred it, and I came up with Truly Buds. Then I took Truly Buds and bred it with Skunk Number One, which made Purple Magic. Then now Purple Magic's I bred it, and I got a new seed strand for this year that I haven't named yet. I got trying to catch that catchy name. Yeah, and Purple Magic actually sold pretty good. One of my ultimate dreams is catching one of them cannabis cups. Yeah, I thought I caught it on the Truly Buds, but they wanted me to go all the way to California. I'm on the Eastern Shore. I'm on the ocean on the Eastern Shore. They wanted me to go all the way across the U.S. for just to be like in their contest. That's not necessarily I won or anything like that. I'm like, well, that's too much travel just for a chance, you know? Poison candy, nice. Candy cane, so it has like little like a mint twist to it. Gotcha. Well, Purple Magic, I don't know. It's fruity, but then it has that sour kick right at the end. Like, whoa, shit, this is chronic, you know? Then if you look at the grow, it was nice and frosty. And the reason I named it Purple Magic, um, I waited a little extra long before I harvested it and waited until the temperatures dropped. And when that happened, a lot of purple came out into the bud. And so when I harvested it had that purple look. So I named it Purple Magic. It was more or less purple with white frost all over it. Panda, panda, panda. Reminds me of the Insane Clown Posse. Yeah. Well, the trick is temperature. That's how you get the purple color. And there is some tricks. Like before you harvest, like a week before you harvest, just put ice cubes instead of watering it. You just put ice cubes in, and the flowers turn purple. And it's a temperature drop, what's caused the purpleness. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think purple is in the strain. No, it's a part of harvesting what color you would like it. Usually the lime greens are the first like type of harvest, and you got to dry it quick to keep that bright green look. Then you got your darker green, which you harvest, but you cure it slowly, which creates a darker green. Then you got the purple, which is you make the roots cold before you harvest, and then you come out with purple. Yeah, ice cubes will make it purple quicker. It does. See, with us, we had early winter, so I just waited out a couple cold days, and it turned purple naturally, without ice cubes or hair in my face. Got too much hair. Okay. Am I getting better power? My Ferris cap stopped flashing. I like my live music. That's a 15-inch L7. And if you notice, I had to replace my rear window with plexiglass because I blew it out last year. I actually got a video of the aftermath. Freaking crazy. Straight imploded my window. Just sucked the window right up. And it was only one side of the slider, so I slid the other slider back. Then I cut a piece of 1/4-inch plexi and sealed it in. The red interior, yeah. And I got a lot of work done in this truck. Yeah, I got it. I got a touchscreen TV, DVD, satellite radio, Ferris cap, amps, music, custom hood. If you ever notice the green wolf when I'm chatting on your on your lives, that green wolf is actually my hood. And see, then the truck's been lifted 4 inches, got spider gears in it, so it's it can climb mountains, and that sun's coming around that tree, hitting me right in the face. Gotta go shade on it. I see lifted and carbon fiber drive shaft, spider geared. So 4-wheel drive is all 4 tires, so I can climb hills, go mudding, plow snow, whatever I want to do. And more or less, I got to rebuild my box. I want my box to be a little bit lower, so it's like at the window level. So that's why there ain't no like carpet on the box. I'm started to take it apart, then more or less stopped. Then now I'm having battery issues. But you figure out the truck's been sitting for a while. I had no need to go anywhere when it's too cold, Shoot. Scoot up so the sun's blaring. But spring is coming. And then I figure I'd do a little quiz, little test today too. See how far my Wi-Fi can reach. So I'm running the laptop inside here right now. Wow, that's a lot. 4K. Shoot, you can probably get another car for 4K. Yeah, I bought this one. No shit, I bought this truck for $700 and I drove it home. But I put maybe $4,000 into it, but it was more upgrading than fixing. This battery problem is going to be more or less my second part I actually bought to fix the truck. The first was a freeze plug. Last winter I went out in the snow and ripped the snow up and ended up blowing the freeze plug. But that was a cheap fix. I think $20 fixed that. But now I got to replace my battery. You figure that battery, a pile of original battery in this, and it's an 80s truck. So yeah, I need a new battery now. Well, sometimes you have to. You don't have to tell the person, hey, I needed a better vehicle. I did use the vehicle to get another vehicle, but sometimes you have to. Yeah, I almost sold this truck, but my wife's like, don't sell it, don't sell it. But if I go to sell this truck, I want at least $8,000 for it because of the upgrades. How it's been lifted and all the custom parts I have in it. But I'm looking at least 150 to 200 for a good battery, and I need a good battery just because of the sound system. So I can't get no regular battery. It has to be like a dry cell. And I might end up getting two and putting dual battery in it just to give it a little extra power. Because I do have an inverter, so I can plug in it like a regular outlet right here, so I can plug anything in. Yeah. You just get a regular Walmart battery, and when you have a sound system, especially like mine, I got 3,000 watts sitting behind me. I mean, it's enough to do hair tricks on one sub, and that's a 15-inch L7 competition sub there, so it takes power to push it, and for a regular liquid battery, it burns them up left and right. Now, I already had the alternator upgraded to put out 14 volt instead of 12. So I need a dry cell battery, to even charge up and link with the oh, it bumps. It shakes. I got videos. I got shorts where I can put my lighter on my seat and they'll literally dance, there's some videos I put a dice on my dashboard and it'll roll the dice across the dashboard. There's a video of my windshield wipers flapping. Yeah, you definitely feel it. And you figure it blew out the rear window, so now I got plexiglass back there. I call it the ice cream bell. No shit, because a lot of times, over the summer, I excel a lot. So I ride around fucking bassing out, thumping hard, and people hear me and they come to purchase. So it's like having an ice cream bell. I get, someone come play with the boys. I don't even know. Let's see, 10. I'm at 10 volt on the battery. Now I'm gonna let it charge up a little bit more. I might hit the switch to boost it. Yeah, so it's accepting charge now. I'm at 10 volt. Yeah. No, I'm always been like that. I gotta feel my music, you know. Yeah, kid come play with the kids. Yeah, and the other day, I should have caught it on video. My wife was sitting here, and I was getting into a nice, good hitting song, and I actually see a tear come out of her eye, come out and hover and drop. I'm like, dang, I'm hitting hard enough to yank a tear out of you. Hover and look at me and blop. Yeah, I should have had a camera on it, but some things happen when you don't got a camera going, you know? Top stories. And oh no, it's the last paper. So it's the last day until we get to the store. Okay. Thank you for stopping in. I'm not sure how long this live will be going. I'll be going as long as I can. Right now, like I said, I'm charging my battery. So sometimes it takes a bit. You figure it's been frozen for a couple times because we were in the 20s for almost 2 weeks straight. Crazy. And now we're getting in the 40s, so things are defrosting. Spring is coming. Ooh, much love. The ignition keys are the same. The only thing's different is the battery one. Well, in the meantime, when there ain't no chatters, I'm gonna go hit the boost switch on this. See if we can get these batteries up a little bit quicker. Where we at? 10.5. Fog out, fog out. In the meantime, I might work on the secondary short. What do you think? Till I see the next chatter, let me put a bookmark in real quick. That, then that. Boop. The hell did it kick off for?
You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. Just be I'm lost. You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. Just be I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost. You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with. I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way from God, evolution moving. I'm gone, I've been fought. You don't wanna fuck with.
What?
So Avon, I think his key's at grandma's, and since grandma's not home, is it okay if I ride your bike and he rides my bike?
I prefer not. The ignition key should work. Hold up for 1 sec. I got to tend to something.
What do you mean the?
Hey, you're dragging. Unhook it. All right, I'm back. And the kids want to ride the e-bikes. Come on, door. $10.5. 10.2. It's slowly charging up.
You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet. I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, you don't wanna fuck with me, don't. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Really, every time it bloops. And it's so weird. Hey, my second window is working now, so it's slowly getting power.
You don't wanna fuck with me. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't, I'm about to whip.
Crazy audio.
Looking like you've seen a ghost, moving like a poltergeist. Wait, what's his name? Like, what he say, bitch? I don't want your 2 cents. You ain't even paid, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't put a snitch in the ditch, I ain't never gon' tell. Got a 12-point rack hanging over the shell. I'm the legend they whisper, the story they yell. Beaver. I got 21. Looking like you've seen a ghost. Baby, baby, make me feel so good. Hotter than my ex-girl. Я не лед, я просто берегу тепло. Я знаю, что существует настоящее зло. Я верю в любовь, но не верю в слова. Я понимаю, что не всегда бываю права. И таю не всем, и не каждый поймет, кто рядом, тут рядом. If you wanna stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
I think I like that one.
If you wanna stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me! If you wanna stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me! If you wanna stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me! You don't wanna fuck with me? If you wanna stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
Dumping video after video.
Oh, what do you want? Baby, baby, make me feel so good. Boys and girls, it's 99 time. Happy to the clown has a nursery rhyme. It's about the boogie woogie man. Keep your light on as long as you can. 'Cause when it cuts off, so does your head.
Until a motherfucker can tell me to my face how they feel about me. Stop running your mouth like a little bitch. You can take a seat in the punk-ass bitch section because that's where you belong. Grow some balls and come at me. Until a motherfucker can tell me to my face how they feel about me. Stop running your mouth like a little bitch. You can take a seat in the punk-ass bitch section. Until a motherfucker can tell me to my face.
If something I say or do offends you,
I'm a star, I know you hate that. Nothing you can say is gonna change that. Look, if I don't know you, but you know me, you should get a name tag. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Out the door and through the key. Now you trapped in here with me. Hear my footsteps in the hall. Walking like a gangster, I'ma walk up on your block and say hello.
It may seem a little crazy. It may seem.
This is no long time coming. I'm gonna rip your fucking guts out and smear them all over your face.
You blink when the gunshot.
Born in the dirt, raised on raid, whole damn life in a smoking cage. Scars on my hands, mind on reds, trouble in my veins and a demon in my chest. Meth on the counter, cut that thing, leaning close and I feel that sting. Lil bro grinning said, let's ride out. Jack and Jill went up the hill, had a shag and had. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we. Wait for days, so we all live. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all live life in the night.
Na 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 na. Excuse me. I love it when it grabs my boo boo. Now we're back to the video making.
Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't.
On that mark, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down. So, let's see.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me.
Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't. Wait for days, so we all living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. Wait for. Look, I'm.
Yeah, so thank you for the likes. Peace out. Until next time. Peace.